The man who sold his shadow. I sold my shadow, and that's when my life stopped being mine. In this city, nobody waits for you. You either rise or you disappear. I tried everything. Jobs rejected me. Friends forgot me. Even hope started to feel expensive. Every day felt the same. Wake up, try, fail, repeat. Until one night, everything changed. I was sitting alone in a dark alley when a man walked up to me. He didn't look rich, he didn't look poor, but his eyes, they looked like they had seen my future. He stood in front of me and smiled. Then he said something I will never forget. "I can fix your life." I laughed. Nobody says that unless they're lying. But then he added, "All I need is your shadow." I should have walked away. I should have ignored him, but when life pushes you far enough, even impossible offers start to sound reasonable. So I asked him, "What happens if I agree?" He smiled wider. "You get everything you've ever wanted." That was enough. I reached out my hand and shook his. The moment our hands touched, I felt something leave me. Something important. The next morning, everything changed. A job called me. Money started coming in. Opportunities found me, like I had suddenly become lucky. For the first time in my life, I felt like I was winning. But deep down, something didn't feel right. People started looking at me differently, not with respect, but with confusion, like something about me didn't belong. Then one night, I stood in front of a mirror and saw the truth. I had no reflection. At first, I told myself it was stress, lack of sleep, my mind playing tricks. But then, I noticed my shadow. It wasn't following me anymore. It was delayed, moving slightly wrong, until one night, it stopped copying me completely. It stood up and walked away. That's when everything fell apart. People started accusing me, saying they saw me in places I had never been, doing things I would never do. My life was being lived by something else, and no matter what I did, I went back to the alley, desperate. But the man was gone. No sign of him, no trace, just silence and a message written on the wall. You didn't lose your shadow, you sold your identity. That's when it hit me. I didn't just give away my shadow, I gave away the part of me that carried my darkness. Then I saw it, standing in front of me, my shadow, but it wasn't flat anymore. It had a shape, a face, eyes. It looked at me and spoke. You got the life, I got the consequences. Every mistake I avoided, every darkness inside me, it carried all of it. And now it was done suffering. It stepped closer. The lights flickered, then everything went dark. And in that darkness, I realized something terrifying. I was never in control, because in the end, your shadow always finds its way back, and when it does, it doesn't come alone. What would you do if you were given the same deal?